Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. Oh, if you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Okay, Leo, this is your reading. I started off your reading by saying a romance novel or a romance story could be significant for some of y'all, or like even a movie, perhaps. I don't know why I feel like I'm seeing somebody like cuddled up with their person watching a romance movie. I want this in the front, but somehow, some way, it always ends up in the back. Okay, there you go. Sorry. Had to get myself together here. Y'all see how this one random piece is like super dry and all the rest look wet? So like ignore that. We're gonna make it blend. Yeah, I've already cleansed your energy, cleansed your space, Leo. So we are gonna hop right into it. I think I'm gonna give you guys a 3-card pull. I'm feeling the need that some of you guys are like struggling in some type of way. Not even financially or something that's really diminishing, but I just feel like you're looking for guidance at this time. So I'm being called to give you guys a 3-card pull, what you need to stop doing, what you need to focus on, and what will bring you more peace. Okay, for my Leo collective spirit, what do they need to focus on? No, let's start with the stop. Sorry, y'all. For my Leo collective, what do they need to stop doing that's hindering their growth? Oh, okay. We got 2 of them. The Devil in the reverse, Justice in the reverse. Interesting. You guys could have freed yourself from something or freed yourself from treating someone unfair. Libra energy here, Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with either of those signs. But I feel like Spirit wants you to stop. Literally, it's like, some of you guys could have some type of toxic energy that you're releasing. Maybe you need to stop engaging in this toxic behavior because it's not fair to yourself with the Justice in the reverse as well. But like I said, you could have a Capricorn or a Libra in your life, and I feel like maybe you're not treating them fair in some type of way. With the Devil in the reverse, there could be some type of attachment or some type of addiction that you have to this person. But I feel as though there's something that you guys, there's something that's not balanced here. Also, I feel like things that you do when it comes to whatever addiction or if it's just pleasure, there is some type of karma that comes along with it. So I don't know if this is like some type of like karmic soulmate or karmic tie or something like that. Also, this could be an indicator that some of you guys could go for toxic people that don't treat you fair, or you go for people that are always in this they just need pleasure type of energy, and it's actually like toxic type of sexual energy, and that's not being fair to yourself either. I feel like people that you sleep with, Leo, you face their karma as well. I don't know what even just made me say that specific line, but maybe that's what you need to stop doing. Stop sleeping with people that don't treat you fair, for one, and then have so much karma attached to them because now it's entering your life, right? And you never want that. So what does Leo need to focus on? What does Leo need to focus on at this time in life? Let me like turn it a little bit. Oh, who just gave me the thumbs up? Period. Thank you. I don't know who you were, but I saw the little emoji. Okay, let's see. 10 of Swords in the reverse. I need to really start focusing on the artwork. There's always that glare in my stuff, y'all, so I hate that. We have the 10 of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. Sagittarius energy, more Libra energy. It could be Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, another Leo or a Sag, okay? Focus on... A lot of you guys may be very, very attractive. The Queen of Wands in the upright is somebody that's very sexy, very charming, very alluring, very creative in how they showcase themselves to the world, present themselves to the world, I'll say. Maybe some of you guys need to focus on freeing yourself from a fire sign. There could be a Sagittarius in your life that you could have felt like was a burden to you, or somebody that really betrayed you. This could be past energy, somebody that you had a failed relationship as well with that 10 of Swords in the reverse. Look, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There could be a family member that you need to focus on kind of like leveling things out with. Somebody that once felt like a burden to you. Hold on, guys. Sorry, y'all. And now my like imaging isn't going to look the best because I don't have any light anymore. So, bear with me. But I know y'all stuck in with me, so it's okay. But Yeah, there could be a fire sign that was really a burden to you, somebody that you had a failed relationship with, somebody could have betrayed you or backstabbed you in some type of way. You need to focus on releasing yourself from this person completely. Queen of Wands in the reverse, there could have been a betrayal here, because the Queen of Wands in the reverse is somebody that is like, they use their sexual appeal and sex itself to get what they want. So I feel like somebody charmed somebody. Somebody could be some type of gold digger as well. Let's see what will bring you more peace. What will bring you more peace? What will bring you more peace? The Ten of Cups in the reverse and the Three of Swords. Okay, lots of swords, lots of truth telling coming out here. But yeah, your future energy is showing me this could be somebody that you were married to. It could be a baby mom, a baby dad, just an ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, whatever the case may be. But this is somebody, for a lot of you guys, this was an ex-spouse and there was a divorce. For some of you guys, like I said, you simply just have children with this person. But there was a lot of arguments and there was a lot of catastrophe. It could have even been around the children. The children could have witnessed it, okay? Three of Swords in the reverse. This is your energy. I feel like there could be some type of divorce battle coming up or custody battle coming up, or just something to involve you and this person. Maybe they're going to be reaching out to you again with the Ten of Cups in the reverse energy. They could be trying to argue again, or they could just be trying to like come in and make you not feel so heartbroken. But I really do see what will bring you more peace is healing over this breakup, over this divorce, whatever the case may be. Sorry, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I just got interrupted in the middle of your reading and it kind of threw me off. I'm in my brain thinking I'm giving you guys like a past, present, future energy. That's why I was talking like that. This whole spread is supposed to be what's bringing you more peace for these two cards. So forgive me, but you know how you just get through off track and then it kind of like unbalances everything? That's how I just felt. But yeah, so what will bring you more peace is you healing, fully getting through this breakup and fully grieving it. Like, things don't happen or take place in like 2 days. It really literally doesn't work like that. So take your time to heal yourself over what has happened to you, or over this betrayal of this family member. We're going to dive deeper and really figure it out. But I'm already getting like spouse energy, ex energy, okay? Baby mom, baby dad type energy. What else for Leo? What else does my Leo collective need to see, know, here? For Leo, spirit for Leo. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, something's really stuck on your mind. Like, it's pondering on your mind. You see how she's looking in the water. This isn't the Seven of Pentacles energy. You're not reflecting on the past, but it's just like, I feel like you're looking at yourself in the situation and how you're holding yourself in this situation and the words you're saying, the communication. King of Wands. Here you go. Literally. So I feel like you are looking really ravishing right now, Leo. Like, you're looking very much attractive. And I feel like some of you guys could be doing something different with your appearance as far as your hair, your style. Maybe you guys could be like really working out, your body's looking right or something like that. But I just feel like you attract a lot of attention. But this is showing me right here, a lot of you guys could be in your head about your appearance, about how you look. Okay, with this Eight of Swords. What else with the Eight of Swords? Yeah, a lot of you guys could like beat yourselves up in some type of way in your mind, your thought process about how you think about yourself. Don't do that, Leo. Don't do that. You're beautiful or handsome from my men. But no, seriously though, this is like a lot about how you look. What creativity am I bringing to the table? What else with the Eight of Swords? The Three of Cups. You guys could be celebrating soon. There could be some type of party coming up. There's going to be people around you that really support you and celebrate you in some type of way. Okay, also, this could be a third party coming in to confess their feelings for you. Let's get a little more clarification with the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups. The Five of Pentacles. You may feel like somebody left you out in the cold for a third party. You could also feel like you're really in need of some type of help. There could be the Three of Cups coming out here with the Five of Pentacles. There could be people around you that are going to help you financially, because I feel like your money is looking down right now. You really do need some type of financial support. So I feel like there are going to be people that actually support you and do help you come in with this. So I said that's so crazy. I said do help you come in with this. I feel like people are going to come in and help you with this. So whatever, if you're behind on bills or something like that, or something is behind for you, you're not able to nurture to yourself financially, maybe you could be getting some type of assistance, aid, or something like that. Yeah. Let me see. What else, Spirit? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I feel like a lot of you guys feel like you're really facing bad luck right now when it comes to your bills or when it comes to your finances, or something isn't going in your favor. You could also feel like I feel like you guys owe. I feel like there's some type of debt or something like that, because with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, it means the cycle isn't closed out. So it's making me feel like you still owe on something. You still have to pay on something. And that's what you're feeling like you're struggling about. What else with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? What else with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? The King of Swords, Aquarius energy. You could have an Aquarius in your life, or this could be just you. This could just be some advice for you, as in spirit telling you to be more disciplined. Learn to use more logic more so than acting with your feelings, especially when it comes to your financial situation. I feel like if you're like, I know that buying this would make me feel better, but I know I really got to put some money on that one bill, or I'm going to be even more behind. I feel like a lot of you guys operate off of your feelings when it comes to your money. Or I know if I go buy this, it's going to make me feel better, even if it does cost me the last couple dollars I have for the week or something like that, you know? So I feel like a lot of you guys do that. But this is also you just being a truth teller. You're really holding weight to your words now. So I feel as though whatever you tell somebody or let somebody know, I feel like it really is the truth. You're standing on business now. But at the same time, the King of Swords is a rather, you may not be that very playful, Leo. Like, I'm not saying you don't ever joke around, but I feel like you're in a more serious standpoint in your life. I feel like you're ready to take on the reins of anything that is brought to you. And I just feel like you're in big determination type mode. You're also in very like serious like energy. Like, yeah, I could crack a joke with you or whatever, but at the end of the day, I'm still speaking facts. I'm still being serious. You're not in very playful energy at this time. I feel like you're ready to like crack down in relationships, your job, everything. You're just not in like a very playful energy. And there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like you're just getting more serious about your life. The Ten of Cups in the reverse coming out again, with the Three of Swords coming out again. Yeah, you guys really are grieving some type of disconnection from somebody that you had a lot of arguments with. I feel like you are in some type of heartbreak here. And since we're not getting a specific sign, with the Three of Swords here, you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. The Ten of Cups here, water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What else for Leo? We're almost at a 10 card spread, and that literally is the Wheel of Fortune card. So I feel like that being your major arcana of the day, and you're getting 10 cards again, that's like double confirmation. Some of you guys could be seeing 10-10 lately, but I just feel like the cycle with you being like overly sweet or using your feelings too much, those days are gone. The days of you like feeling like you were abandoned by somebody or left out in the cold by somebody, those days are gone as well. I just feel like you're really ready to just stand on business. Like, what did I literally just say? You're getting more serious about your life. Spirit, let's get two more cards to complete this 10 card spread for Leo. What else for Leo? Literally. And we got 3 instead. We got the Six of Swords. You're moving on peacefully. You're moving into more peaceful and calmer waters. Also, I feel like you're kind of sitting with the truth that if I don't move away from this heartbreak and finally find peace within myself, it's going to mess me up too bad. It's going to put me in this feeling always alone type of energy, and I don't want to feel that way. Now, the Six of Swords, for my men out here, there is a woman kind of like, it's like, hey, I'm waiting for you. If you want to swim across the water and you want to hop on this boat into peace with me, you can come. So for my men, there could be an offer from a new woman in your life, okay? And they could be taking you into more peaceful and calmer waters. A lot of you guys could have, if you're a man, a lot of you guys could have a specific haircut, or you could have a specific smile. And if you are dealing with a new woman, she could have short black hair, maybe like a bob cut, or maybe at least like a good 12 to 14 inches or something like that. We also have the Four of Cups here, and then we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse coming out again. Yeah, you are free. You're freeing yourself from this cycle of doing the same things, as far as losing your money, or just you're freeing yourself from the cycle of heartbreak. You're just like, I'm not going to keep doing this to myself. I'm not going to keep putting myself up. And that's why we have this Four of Cups energy coming out. Three of Swords, Six of Swords. The number 9 could be significant for some of you guys. The number 14 could be significant for some of you. The number 7. The number 13 as well. Damn. Did I say 14 already? Oh, also in the number 11 with the 8 of Swords, 3 of Swords. But a lot of you guys, that's what I'm saying. You're being a lot more disciplined with your feelings. The 4 of Cups coming out with the King of Swords. It's like clear as day here that you're like, my feelings are put up. I'm not using my feelings for nobody. I'm going to sit under my tree by myself and mind my business. People have betrayed me before. People have cheated on me before. I've had so many arguments and I just don't want to do this. I've had so much drama with my baby mama. It's like, no, and for real, I just want to take my feelings away and only think with my head now. I don't want to use my heart for shit. Like, Leo, your heart chakra is blocked right now. It is, baby. And you need to look up how to fix it, how to heal it, how to change that, because your heart chakra is completely blocked right now. That's all I see, is that you're heartbroken. You know people have wronged you, and now you're in this energy of like, I've released myself from the people that did hurt me, but now I'm just completely turning my feelings off altogether, literally like a light switch. Like, y'all want me to turn the light switch off? You feel me? Like, that's how your feelings are. It took no time. I feel like you went through a heartbreak one time, a very, very dramatic one that was really detrimental to you, and it kind of just like scarred you. This 9 of Wands energy. That's what I'm saying. Spirit wants you to be persistent in picking yourself back up. Be persistent in finding love again. Just because one love knocked you down don't mean you will never find another. Have the strength to get yourself to the chariot. Have the strength to pick yourself back up so it can feel like an accomplishment. Like, yeah, somebody broke my heart. Yeah, I argued with somebody before, but I didn't let that get me down. I didn't completely reserve myself and turn off my feelings completely and turn off my energy just because somebody did what they did. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody could have juggled somebody. They could have juggled you and somebody else, and it got a little bit too overwhelming for them. They couldn't keep up with it. Also, somebody could have had a hard time adapting. For those of you guys that did get a divorce, I feel like somebody had a hard time adapting to marriage. They weren't even really ready for marriage. They could have married you simply for the fact that you guys had children together with that 10 of Cups in the reverse. They could have married you for the simple fact that they felt like, wow, this really is somebody that I do see as my wish fulfillment. But somewhere along the way, y'all just started arguing all crazy and it just completely went left, and they couldn't learn to even work it out with you. Also, remember you had that Justice in the reverse in the beginning. I feel like somebody didn't know how to treat you fair as well when it came to the arguments. So I just feel like a lot of you guys are blocking off yourself, your heart, your feelings. You're blocking yourself off from even feeling. And that is so not human-like. Don't do that to yourself, Leo, because if you're not human, what are you? An alien? No. So that's why I'm like, come on. Yeah, don't block yourself off. Page of Swords. There could be some type of incoming communication. We have more swords out here, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There could be some type of incoming communication from somebody wanting to reach out and really let you know how they feel. And this could turn the page in the relationship. This could be a huge turn in the dynamic, okay? So be aware of that. You also see how he's like taking the arrow out of his back. I feel like this is something that could be revealed. Somebody could be ready to like confess or reveal some type of truth. It's just like, here, you don't even know what's coming to you. Boom. And somebody literally just like hits you with it. And I really feel like a lot of you guys do feel like that. Let's go ahead and hop into the Oracle. Also, with the Wheel of Fortune coming out in the reverse, whoever this person is that did betray you or break your heart in some type of way, I feel like they feel like the cycle isn't closed between y'all. So that incoming communication could also be from that person as well. Please keep that in mind. Okay. Let's see. Let's do this deck because... yeah. Okay. For Leo, Spirit, for Leo. I've been watching so many of them ASMR videos before I go to sleep, y'all. So some of y'all could be watching them as well. Oh my God, they're just so addicting. And me doing that just made me think of it. Anything else for Leo, Spirit? Anything else for Leo? My Leo collective, what do they need to know? See here. For Leo, Spirit, for my Leo collective, for Leo, for Leo, for Leo. We have a Kia. Somebody could drive a Kia. We also have a Dodge. Okay, starting off with a lot of cars. Some of you guys could be getting a new car as well. Doctor. Some of you guys need to go to the doctor, or some of you guys could be in school to become a doctor. Some of you guys could actually be a doctor. Also, take a pregnancy test coming out with that. Maybe some of you guys need to go to the doctors and get a pregnancy test. Yeah, go get that sonogram, baby. And then we have bus driver here. Taurus also got this in one of their readings as well. So, you could be dealing with the Taurus. You don't have to be. You could have Taurus somewhere in your chart. You could be a bus driver, or just somebody in your life you know could be a bus driver. It's of some significance. I thought you would fall for it. So, I don't know, maybe this is that person from your past that you had kids with, or that you were married to, whatever the case may be. Maybe somebody is trying to manipulate you, or maybe somebody did think that you were false for something, but I feel like you beat them at their own game. I can't even talk. You see how I just literally feel like when you argue with this person, your words can get so choked up or something like that. You end up like getting tongue-tied like I just did, or you end up biting your tongue, or it's just like something within this person triggers you that you can't even talk straight. And that's really what I'm getting. But somebody thought you would fall for the same lame shit that they be doing, but that's really not the case. Like I said, you beat them at their own game, like I was trying to say before my words got messed up. And it's time to exercise more. Okay, Leo, so it's time to get in the gym or change your diet in some type of way. Maybe something within your, I'm not saying your health is bad, but I just feel like maybe you're gaining a couple extra pounds, or maybe you're just always feeling sluggish, and that could be connected to like not having any energy because you don't work out. So, yeah. Very, very nice reading. This was like a not too bad reading. I just feel like you have to look up, please research how to heal your heart chakra, how to unblock your heart chakra. And I do feel like that really is going to help a lot for you, because the pain you have endured and what you have faced. Also, the Justice in the reverse with the Devil in the reverse. Some of you guys could be victims of SA. I wanted to say that in the beginning of the reading, but I didn't want to start the reading off on so much of a negative connotation. But that coming out for what you need to stop doing. Maybe some of you guys need to stop reliving that moment over and over. Maybe that also affects something within your heart chakra, and that's why you block off your feelings, because that happened to you. Maybe in some type of way, shape, or form, it still plays a part in your sexual life now. You know what I mean? And if you are a victim of that, my condolences to you completely, because it is I just feel like that's one of the most horrid things that you could actually possibly go through. And for you to overcome it is just like beautiful. Like, you're so resilient. But yeah, Leo, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated some type of way. I just want to give you guys a hug. But all my love and light to you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.